नमस्कारः, सुप्रभातम्। इदानीं प्रवेशपुस्तके पञ्चम अध्यायं स्वीकुर्मः। अत्र पश्यन्तु। अत्र सूक्तिः अस्ति, क्रियासिद्धिः सत्त्वे भवति महतां नोपकारणे इति। क्रियासिद्धिः सत्त्वे भवति महतां नोपकरणे इति। एक अध्याश्चर्य सूक्तिः एषः। अहं किम् इति वदामि। पुस्तकस्य प्रारम्भे एव अस्ति. If you look at the 5th chapter, you can see this explanation right in the beginning of that chapter itself. महतां क्रियासिद्धिः सत्त्वे भवति उपकरणे न. महतां क्रियासिद्धिः सत्त्वे भवति उपकरणे न. So if you look at the 5th chapter of your book, which is in page 81 of this particular book, it starts with this particular sukti. So, kriya siddhihi means the effort that a person takes, right? The result of the effort, which is the success. Sattve bhavati. Sattve, when we all learn the Bhagavad Gita or other scriptures, there is a very high level of usage of the word sattva, satvika, etc. So this is something which is supposed to be a very, very positive thing, a good thing, a thing which nurtures us. A lot of combination of positivity means sattva. So sattve bhavati means our inherent positivity, inherent positive strength, all the good efforts that we put in together can be classified as the sattva. So sattve means filled with those sattva inherent qualities. So here they have called it as inherent power because there is no equivalent word in English for the word sattva. So the vocabulary does not match, but sattva means a lot of these things combined together. It is the synergy of our energy, our positivity, our efforts in the right direction, the right thought process. A lot of these things combine together to make it sattva. So what they say here is kriya siddhihi sattve bhavati. It is because of all this sattva qualities that a kriya achieves its siddha, means success. So our effort gets its success because of our sattvic inherent efforts. Mahatam kriya siddhi, however great the result is required, we can achieve all that when we have these sattvic qualities. Upakarane nasti. It is not because of the accessories that we use. It is because of the efforts or the sattvic efforts that we put in. So it is not because of all the accessories. So we don't have to say that, oh, if only this was there, then I would achieve this result. If only I had, the right apparatus for this, I would achieve it. If only everything around me was perfect, then I will achieve it. Those are not the reasons. Kriya siddhihi sattve bhavati. It is in our inherent powers and it is not in the external contributors for all these things. So this is such a wonderful phrase. Kriya siddhihi sattve bhavati. Mahatam nopakarane. It is not by the accessories that we use. It is in our own efforts. So actually, this is it's not clear. Sujata says it's not clear. Is it clear to everybody?
No, it's clear. I told Anu maybe it's a connectivity. It's very clear.
It's very clear.
So with this beautiful Subhashitam, right? People give an example of actually this is one line in a 4-line sloka, and there are many people who've used this line as one of the pankti in the many Subhashitams that you will read. So one of the Subhashitams is very beautiful, where it speaks about the sun god, okay? And it says that the sun god, if you look at our ancient scriptures, the depiction of sun god will be very interesting, where it says he will be seated on a horse, on a chariot, which has 7 horses, okay, which we say denotes the Vibgyor colors. All the 7 colors are represented by the 7 horses. And instead of the, usually something is tied to the neck of the horse, which is held by the charioteer, right? So instead of that, it is all serpents in the horse of the sun god. So it's all the horses are tied by the serpents. And if you notice, he will have only one wheel. In fact, one of the names of sun god is called Ekachakran. So sun god has only one wheel in which he travels. And he has a Saradi whose name is Arunaha. So Aruna drives his chariot. Aruna is the brother of Garuda. But then, because of the impatience of Aruna's mother, he will be delivered, before the stipulated time. So he'll be, what do you call it, premature baby. So he will not have his legs fully developed. So a person who is physically challenged would be the charioteer. And sun god sits, in a chariot with 7 different horses, which are tied to snakes. And it's just Ekachakran. In spite of all that, there is not a day where he gives any of these as excuses. So people say, Kriya Siddhihi Satve Bhavati. Whenever you don't have the right apparatus, remember the sun god. So don't even forget him, because he is a person who, is punctual irrespective of all the challenges that he faces. So that should motivate you every single day. So that's how this entire sukti is phrased. So Kriya Siddhihi Satve Bhavati Mahatam Nopakarane. So that's the way it starts. So let's move on to our. In fact, there is one beautiful song based on this particular pankti, which was authored by one of the promoters of Samskrita Bharati, Shri Egde Mahodaya. If time permits, we will do that song. Okay. Okay. So that is where our sukti is. Kriya Siddhihi Satve Bhavati Mahatam Nopakarane. Mahatam Kriya Siddhihi Satve Bhavati Upakarane Na. So we are moving on to the next lakara, which is called Lot Lakaraha. Lot Lakaraha. Swagatam Mitra Agachatu. So here Agachatu is used. Usually we see as Gachati, Agachati. But here we are seeing Agachatu. So that is a main difference here. Swagatam Mitra, so you're inviting your friend. Agachatu, please come. Swagatam Mitra, Agachatu, Upavishatu. So Krishna is happily calling his friend Sudama, Agachatu, Upavishatu. So that would mean you are, please come, sit, etc. So it is Gachati, Agachati actually meant goes, comes, etc. Here you are asking somebody to do something for you. So Agachatu, Upavishatu. Hey Balaka, Ma Kridatu. You're asking a little boy, don't play. So these kind of things, which can be used for a prerana or a agnya. So it can be used for a request when it comes to elders, or it can come to order when it comes to children. So all these can be used by adding the lot lakara equivalent. So that's what you'll be seeing today. So lot lakaraha. Now Sabari is there. She is offering these fruits to Lord Rama. So Deva Palam Swikarotu. So requesting him to take the fruits. So Palam Swikarotu. So here Swikaroti means Ramaha Swikaroti. But you can see Sabari is offering it. So Palam Swikarotu. So that is how you use this particular. Now here Mahodiye Dehali Gamanaya Chitika Dvayam Dadati will be usually we will say, right? Saha Dadati. But now what should we say? Dada means
Dadatu.
dadatu. So you are asking somebody to give it to you. So kripaya cheetikam dadatu. So here earlier we saw palam swikarotu is what Sabari said. Prior to that, Krishna said Sudama agachatu upavishatu. So how do we use it in our day-to-day life? Dehali gamanaya cheetikadvaya dadatu. So let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed. I'm trying my slideshow. Yes, you can see it. Okay. Bhavan Shuddham Jalam Pa. Usually we say Pibati. What should be here, Sujata Mundra?
Pivatu.
Pibatu.
Pibatu.
Shuddham
Shraddha
jalam.
Bhagini, next one. Denuhu Trinam
Charatu.
Charatu. Just give me a second. Shishuhu Atape Ma. Ma means not. Let the child not. Renu Bhagini, Ma.
Shishuhu atape ma kridatu.
Ma Kridatu. Uttamam. Lakshmi Bhagini,
Bhavan Vilamba Ma
Kri means Karo.
Karotu.
Karotu.
Atape means
Hot sun.
okay.
In the heat of the sun is Atapa. Next one, Kavita Bhagini.
Bhavati Dwaram Udattu. I don't know.
Gata. So Udghata.
Udghata.
Usually we will say Udghatayati. Now what should you say?
Bhavati Dwaram Udghatatu.
Udghatayatu. So it's opening the door.
Udghatayatu. Okay, there's a meaning.
Yeah. Sudha Bhagini, next one.
Bhavan Petikam Atra
Stapa. Usually we say Stapayati.
Stapatu. Yes.
Stapayatu. Stapayatu. Stapayati. Stapayatu. Deshaha. Next one. Who can say it? Sushi Bhagini.
Deshaha samruddha bhavatu.
Usually we say bhavati. Now we say bhavatu. Next one. Usually when we say the equivalent of hello, hey there, or something like that, right? We use boho in Sanskritam. Boho. So that's how it's like a calling somebody kind of a thing. Rajiv,
Boho Sarvesham Boho. Boho.
Laila. So now you want to say, hey, so something like that, so all hey, you don't usually say that. All right.
Okay.
So
Boho.
yeah.
Can I try that? You asked
Yeah.
me to, right? Yeah. Boho Kandukam Atra Shipatu.
Shipatu. Excellent. Okay, so you get a hang of it.
Pravina Guru.
Yes.
And the previous slide. Bhavan Ma Vilambam Ma. Ma means no.
Don't.
Is it-
Yeah, don't.
No.
Don't.
Okay.
So ma karotu. Bhavati ma likatu. Bhavati ma vadatu. So ma is don't. Okay. Now a student worships his teacher. So the teacher says, Vatsa Ayushman Bhava. So
Bhavatu.
Bhava will be in the second person. So Bhavatu will be in the third person. Bhava is the second person. Okay. Vatsa Ayushman Bhava. So now Acharya says Ayushman Bhava.
So the previous one should have been bhava, not bhavatu. Pravina.
No, Bhavatu is correct. You have the tense, the 3x 3 matrix, right?
No,
there are different
deshaha.
forms.
Can we just see that slide, please, if you don't mind?
The previous
Deshaha?
slide, you mean?
Yeah. Deshaha samruddha. Oh, okay. Bhavatu. Okay.
Samruddha bhavatu.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. So, Vatsa Ayushman Bhava. So, this is another form of using the lot lakaraha bhava. Now, all the three forms, if we can see here, bhavatu, bhavatam, bhavantu, bhava, or let me use patatu itself. Patatu, patatam, patantu, pata, patatam, patata, patani, patava, patama. Okay. Patatu, patatam, patantu, pata, patatam, patata, patani, patava, patama. So what we were seeing earlier is Pratama Purushaha Ekavachana Rupam. So that is where that's what we were seeing in all these examples. Bhavan, Shuddham Jalam Pibatu, Charatu, Kridatu. All these are the Pratama Purushaha Ekavachana Rupam. So that's what we see as Patatu here. Okay. Now, what we saw just in the previous slide is Pata equivalent, which is what is Bhava. Ayushman Bhava. So this is the Madhyama Purushaha Ekavachana Rupam that you can see. Is this concept clear to everybody? Okay. Now comes the fun part. So I made a tune for this. Okay. So we will tell it as a rhyme here. Okay. Lot lakaraha patatu patan. Just give me a second. I will recap my tune for myself and then I'll. Okay. Lot lakaraha patatu patatam patantu pata patatam patata patani patava patama. So that's the tune. Okay. So I will say, you can repeat after me. Lot lakaraha
Lot
patatu patatam patantu
Patatu patatam patantu.
pata patatam patata
Patatam patata.
patani patava patama
Patani patava patama.
patatu patatam patantu
Patatu patatam patantu.
pata patatam patata
Patatam patata.
patani patava patama.
Patani patava patama.
Okay, so I will now sing it. I will just ask a person, they can very quickly repeat after me. Others can mute it. So
Before
we'll
that, one
just play it
small
like
doubt.
a game, okay?
Pravina, one small doubt.
Yeah.
In Uttama Purushaha, how will you have order or Agnya or Prerna?
I shall do it. You know, so when
Oh,
you
I
speak
think
to
it's more
yourself with
like
a command,
it's more like let us do it. No, let us.
no, let me do it will also be there. You know, for
Yeah.
example, the New Year resolution you do for yourself.
Yeah.
So you can use it in many contexts like that.
Oh, Aham Patani.
Patani. It's possible, yeah.
Okay. Aham Sanskritam. Adya Aham Sanskritam Patani.
Yes. So it's like a command or order you give for the self. It's like a self-talk kind of a thing. Yeah. All right. Or thinking aloud. So those contexts you can use it. Okay. So let's go ahead and practice this. So let's just make it really fast and lot of fun. So I will call upon a person. They can repeat this. Once we are comfortable with this, we can practice with the other dhatus as we progress. All right. Okay. So let's start with Sudha Bhagini. Lot lakaraha
Lot lakaraha
patatu patatam patantu
patatu patatam patantu
pata patatam patata
pata patatam patata
patani patava patama.
patani patava patama.
Sujata Shankar Bhagini. Lot lakaraha
Lot lakaraha
patatu patatam patantu
patatu patatam patantu
pata patatam patata
patapatatam patata
patani patava patama.
पठानि पठाव पठामा.
Renu Bhagini, Lot Lakaraha,
लोट लकारः
Patatu Patatam Patantu,
पठतु पठतां पठन्तु
Patapatatam Patata,
पठतं पठत
Patani Patava Patama.
पठानि पठाव पठाम
Shraddha Bhagini, Lot Lakaraha,
लोट लकारः
Patatu Patatam Patantu,
पठतु पठतां पठन्तु
Patapatatam Patata,
पठ पठतं पठत
Patani Patava Patama.
पठानि पठाव पठाम.
Asha Bhagini, Krida, Lot Lakaraha, Kridatu Kridatam Kridantu, Krida Kridatam Kridata, Kridani Kridava Kridama.
लोट लकारः क्रीडतु क्रीडतां
Kridantu, Krida Kridatam Kridata,
क्रीड क्रीडतं
Kridata, Kridani
Krida.
Kridava.
क्रीडाम
Try again.
लोट लकारः पठतु पठतां अयो sorry
It's okay, you can say Patatu and immediately replace with Kridatu. Go ahead.
okay क्रीडतु क्रीडतां क्रीडन्तु क्रीड क्रीडतं क्रीडत क्रीडानि क्रीडाव क्रीडाम
Wonderful.
अस्तु धन्यवादः
Raji Dav.
लोट लकारः धावतु धावतां धावन्तु धाव धावतं धावत धावानि धावानि धावाम धावाम
Davava.
धावाव धावाम.
Astu, Samyak. Raj Mahodaya. Chal.
Okay. लोट लकारः चलतु चलतां चलन्तु चल चलतं चलत चलानि चलाव चलाम.
Astu. Vah. Sudha Bhagini, Vah.
लोट लकारः वदतु वदतां वदन्तु वद वदतं वदत वदानि वदाम वदाम
Kala Bhagini, Raksha.
रक्ष लोट लकारः रक्षतु रक्षतां रक्षन्तु रक्ष रक्षतं रक्षथ रक्षाणि रक्षाव रक्षामः.
Okay.
Where did I go wrong?
No, it's fine. Suma Bhagini. Kad.
लोट लकारः खादतु खादतां खादन्तु खाद खादतं खादत खादानि खादाव खादाम.
Okay. Sujata Mundra Bhagini, Lika.
लोट लकारः लिखतु लिखतां लिखन्तु लिख लिखतं लिखत लिखानि लिखाव लिखाम.
Excellent. Who did I miss out? Anybody else?
I am
yes
there.
myself
Anu Bhagini.
Anu,
Anu
yes.
Bhagini, do you want to
Yes.
do Gachatu?
Okay, I'll try. लोट लकारः गच्छतु गच्छतां गच्छन्तु गच्छ गच्छतं गच्छत गच्छानि गच्छाव गच्छाम.
Excellent. Anybody else I missed out?
I am there, Lakshmi.
Okay, Lakshmi Bhagini. Let's see. Kada, Raksha, Piba, Pata, Lika.
Vaha we didn't do.
Which one?
Vaha.
Okay, try Vaha.
Lot lakarah. Vahatu vahatam vahantu. Vaha vahatam vahata. Vahani vahava vahama.
Excellent. So this should help us remember all the, the basic template with which we can easily build up the whole thing. Okay. So, okay.
Beautiful tune.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
This was like the Eureka last night. You know, I was like, how do I teach Lot Lakara? So I just made this tune last night. And because it was midnight, I was like, I might forget it the moment I'll wake up. So what I did is I voice recorded my own tune to myself and then played it in the morning to make sure that I remember the tune.
Now you
That
have
was-
to tell us how to remember the tune.
No, we will be practicing it. Right?
No, this
So it
is-
automatically.
No,
The
Rani,
bugle.
you also record it in your mobile.
Uh,
La 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 la. Like,
no, actually, this can
It's
be
exactly
Kala
like
Bhagini's
a
role.
bugle.
She should voice record and send it to us. So
Yeah.
we can have it in our database and keep listening to it when we drive,
And
work
then
out,
Kala
do
Bhagini should
whatever.
lead one bhajan session, Madhuri, of all the tunes.
Or a Lakara session. That's actually something that we should be doing. Okay, so we can remember this tune very easily now. And now as far as Lot Lakara is concerned, right? You will be surprised to know that we've been using it so extensively even without knowing it, right? So in so many different places we have been using it. I will just show you some of the places where we have used Lot Lakaraha. So it'll be like, wow, we didn't realize, but we've been using it. Okay. For
Krishna and
example,
Yashoda.
in the previous class, Asha Bhagini said, can we end it with a, Shanti mantra? Okay. Actually, I was planning to introduce the Shanti mantra in this session because this had Lot Lakara. But it was a good thing that we started earlier. Now I'm able to connect to it, saying that, we used it earlier. So we will just understand how the Lot Lakara is used in the Shanti mantram that Asha Bhagini proposed. All right. So if you look at the screen. So we said, Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha bhavantu. Bhava. Usually we say bhavati. Saha bhavati, balakaha bhavati, kaha bhavati. We are used to that. Here it says sarve. So it becomes the pratama purushaha bahuvachana prayogam. Patatu patatam patantu. Sarve bhavatu bhavatam bhavantu. Because it is plural, it is using the patantu equivalent, which is bhavantu. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha. Sarve sukhinaha bhavantu. Let everybody be happy. Sarve santu niramayaha. Be. So santu. So let everybody be. Amaya means illness. Niramaya, let them be free from all kinds of illness. So here again, sarve santu. So niramayaha. It's again the Lot Lakara prayogaha. Sarve badrani pashyantu, pashyantu, pashyatu, pashyatam, pashyantu. Again, this is Lot Lakara prayogaha. Ma kaschid dukkhamag bhavet. So let there be no sorrow for everyone. What kind of a beautiful prayer is this? It's a completely universal prayer. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve badrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkhabag bhavet. So this is the Shanti mantra which we said in the previous class. So what is important for us to note here is bhavantu, santu, pashyantu. All these are the Lot Lakara prayogaha which we learned, which is patatu, patatam, patantu equivalent. Right? It's like even without realizing, we told the Shanti mantra, but this is the science behind the whole thing. Right? Now again, another very common prayer which all of us know and we've been using it. Sahana vavatu, sahanau bhunaktu, saha viryam karavavahai, tejasvi navadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. So this again, saha na vavatu, sahanau bhunaktu. So vavatu, bhunaktu. All these are again the usage of our prayoga.
Ravina, can I have that previous slide 1 second? I want to take a picture. Just 1 second. Yeah, thank you.
Sahana bhavatu, sahanau bhunaktu, saha viryam karavavahai, tejasvina adhitamastu ma vidvishavahai.
Yeah, just recite it loudly. We are hearing. Go ahead.
सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विना वधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै. Thank you.
Ravina, can you just take 1 minute and tell the meaning of that?
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 1 minute ಆಗದೆ.
Ravina,
Ma with Vishavahe, ma means no, right?
Ravina,
Ma-
is it Karavavahaihi? You know, sometimes I hear people saying that there is no visarga there, but is it Karavavahai or Karavavahaihi?
What happens is whether people say it together or separately will make a difference of how it is pronounced. So when people join the words and read it, then they read it in a different way. When they give a break in between, then it is read differently. That's all.
So, which is there is no either way is the correct way.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, depends on where they take the break.
Okay. Then, yeah.
Because
Then, yeah.
usually when we break the sentence there, vahaihi is what they will say. When they speak continuously, then it's a different way of putting it. So
Can you give us meaning, please?
End of the class kudungo ipa late aayirudna.
Yes. Okay.
We'll park that to the end of the class so that if people have to leave, they can leave at 9:30.
In fact, I was also thinking of giving one example which Asha Bhagini had asked me for 2 slokas earlier. In our Vidyanidhi class, there was 3 questions she asked. I answered 2, but the third question is yet to be answered, for which I prepared a lot. For want of time, I didn't complete all what I wanted to say. So I was thinking of explaining that also. Let's see whenever possible. Okay, having come to this slide, let me explain Sahana Vadatu, Sahana Ubhunaktu. So, Sahana, it is not Vadatu. Many people say it as Vadatu. It is Vavatu. Sahana Vavatu. Okay. So, what this actually mean is Na Avatu is how you split it. Sahana Avatu. So, it basically says this is like a communication between a teacher and a student. Okay. So, in the studies, the teacher and the student, they recite it, where they say that let's move together, let the pace be the same between the two of us. So it is like the understanding between the teacher and the student is so important. So they are unanimous in requesting for this player that let's move together. Sahana Vavatu, let's go together. So our pacing has to be the same. Sahanau Bunattu. Bunattu Bungte Bhojanam, we know that, right? It's relish. So you relish something. So this basically says this together, let both of us relish the learning. Sahanau Bunattu, let the knowledge sharing be such an enjoyable experience. Saha Viryam Karavavahai. So Kara, all of us know, Kara is to do, to perform, etc. Saha Viryam Karavavahai. Viryam is typically, the vigor, with deep concentration, with our utmost, effort. Saha Viryam Karavavahai. So let's take up all the studies with the utmost concentration, doing justice to what we take. Okay. Saha Viryam. Viryam here is the vigor with which we perform it. So Saha Viryam Karavavahai. So let both of us do it with our utmost vigor. Tejasvi Navadi Tamastu Ma Vidvishavahaihi. Tejas, we all know, is brilliance, right? Tejasvi Navadi Tamastu. Tam Astu. Tam Astu is like may it be. Na Vidvishavahaihi. So there should not be any lack of understanding, right? Vidya is knowledge. So there should not be any lack of understanding. So let our studies be filled with tejas, which is knowledge, so that there will be no lack of, wrong understanding or negative understanding.
Can you explain Navaditamastu? What is that?
Tejasvi Navati Tam Astu. Tam Astu. Let it be.
Okay,
Na
Navaditam
avadi.
means
Na avadi is like let there be no lack of. Na is the negative connotation.
na avadi.
So it should not be like, this teacher is not good. So whatever they say is not positive to me. That kind of hostility will be there, right? So let there be no such hostility, which will lead to a lack of knowledge. Okay. So let the brilliance of Tejas flow there, so that whatever we study is understood the right way. And then it usually ends with the Shanti Shanti. Let there be peace and things like that. So it's such a beautiful teacher-student relationship mantra, which is recited by both the teacher and the student, where it says, let's move together, Sahana Bhavatu, Sahana Bhunaktu, let's relish all what we learn. Saha Viryam Karavavahi, let us, give our utmost concentration, vigor, or dedication to whatever we are studying. May what we study be with us. Let us be filled with the brilliance of knowledge, and let it not give rise to any hostility. So let there be peace. So this is the kind of overall meaning of this.
You know why I asked? I've been saying this for ages, like Tejas, Vinavadi, Madastuma, something. I've been saying some nonsense without spotting.
What is with Vishavahe?
With
Utmost
this knowledge,
clarity.
with this knowledge, Vishavahai, Vishamahai is there, no? So it is the dual usage of the Atmanepadi root. That's why you have Vishavahai. You will see that. So this knowledge with, it should be filled. Let the knowledge be filled and not the other way around, is what is communicated.
It's the morning assembly prayer in Vidya Mandir.
Yeah, all schools.
Even many schools.
It's
Yeah.
such a
Even in my
beautiful
school.
thing. And we are using Lotlakara Prayoga here. That's why I wanted to bring this beautiful sloka here. So having come here, I will also explain Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, because we are there. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. So let everybody be happy. Okay. Sarve Bhavantu Bhavati, Bhavantu plural. Sukhinaha, Sukhinaha Bhavantu. So let everybody be happy. Sarve Santu Niramayaha. Amaya is illness. In fact, today we will need all this, given the external environment. So this is a prayer where we say, let everybody be free from all illnesses. So Sarve Santu Niramayaha. Sarve Badrani Pashyantu. So Badrani is like, auspiciousness. Let everybody see only auspiciousness everywhere. Sarve Badrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. So dukkam is the suffering. So kaschid, even a little bit. Ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Let there not be even a little bit of suffering anywhere. So that's the kind of prayer we say. And of course, we end it with Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So this is the beautiful two slokas. Again, all these are outside of the syllabus. It's just for you to understand that we've been applying all this in our regular life. So I thought we will relish it together. So Sahana Vavatu, right? Okay. So Agachati, Bhavan, Bhavati, Agachatu, Tvam Agacha. This is how we will be using. Now, Patati, Bhavan, Patatu, Tvam, Patata. Likati, Anubhagini.
Likhati, Bhavan, Likhatu, Tvam, Likhata.
Uttamam. Sujata Shankar Bhagini. Father.
Is it Likata?
Likatu, Likata. Okay. Sujata Shankar Bhagini.
Bhavan Khadatu, Tvam Khadata.
Excellent. Shraddha Bhagini, Pibba.
Bhavati Pibatu Tvam Pibata.
Pibata. Excellent.
Praveen, I have a doubt. See, it is only Tvam Agacha, means it should, there's no tha, right? Even in Ekavachanam, it's only Gacha. So it should be only Pata, Lika, no? Where is the tha coming from? Tvam Pata, Tvam Lika, Tvam Kada, Tvam Piba.
Okay. We'll keep it here.
Yes.
Tvam pata, tvam lika. I went to Bahuvachana Prayogam. So UM, I was in UM. So that's going to come only after this. Okay, let's go ahead. Sorry. Tvam pata. Now likati, tvam lika. Okay. Raji, go ahead with the next one. Piba.
Bhavan pibatu, tvam piba.
Tvam piba. Excellent. Lakshmi Bhagini, Krida.
Bhavati kridatu, tvam krida.
Shraddha Bhagini, Gaya.
Bhavati gayatu, tvam gaya.
Sujata Shankar Bhagini, Davati.
Bhavan dhavatu, tvam dhava.
Sujata Mundra Bhagini, Bhajati.
Bhavan bhajatu tvam bhaja.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. Now this is like a conversation, okay? So in the conversation, there is a Aparnika and there is a lady who is going for shopping. So Aparnika is the shopkeeper. Agachatu amba. Amma vanga in Tamil we say, right? Mataji aiye. So agachatu amba. Upavishatu. Kanchipura shatikaha darshayani kim. So here darshayani he's asking, can I show? So this would answer Raji's question. So shall I show? So he's just asking, shall I show it? So it's okay to say darshayami, darshayani kim. So he's taking her order kind of a thing. Mahila, astu darshayatu. So darshayatu. Darshayatu is pratama purushaha ekavachana rupam, right? Kim mulyam. So mulyam, cost. Kim mulyam? Apanikaha. Dvisahasram eva. Kaha varnaha? Rakta varnaha. Rakta varnaha, red color. Pashyatu. Sundari shatika kila. Beautiful shatika kila. Shatika dvayam dadani kim. Mastu ekam shatikam yachatu. So this is like a conversation where you see a lot of lot lakara prayoga.
What is killer? What
Yeah,
is
exactly. I also wanted to ask that. It's used in many places to complete a sentence, but exactly
Isn't
what
it?
does killer mean?
Isn't it?
Okay.
Isn't it a
Sundari
beautiful term?
shatika killa? Oh, it's like a question.
Yeah. Isn't it
Illaya?
beautiful? Isn't it lovely? Those kind of things. Uttama sloka dvayam kila. Adya. Etat sloka dvayam vayam drishtavanta. Uttama sloka dvayam kila. So those kind of things.
Astu.
Uttamam. Idanam, this is such an interesting thing. I love this particular slide. This is where Lot Lakaram is used in Bhagavad Gita. So if you look at the sloka numbers, it is so beautiful that Krishna and Arjuna have used the Lot Lakara Prayogaha in these slokas. So those of you who have the Bhagavad Gita book could possibly take a screenshot of this and then go have a look in your books at home to see how beautifully this is used. So let me just go through it really fast. So Krishna and Arjuna are discussing. Now Krishna is saying, Achyuta, no, Arjuna is saying, Achyuta, Upayoho Senayoho Madhye Me Ratam Stapaya. So here, Stapaya, in the very first sloka, Arjuna orders Krishna. So this is Agnya, where he says, Ratam Stapaya. So when you say Ratam Stapaya, it is Madhyama Purushaha Ekavachana Rupam. So just have a look at this. Madhyama Purushaha Ekavachana Rupam, equivalent to Pata, Ratam Stapaya. So he says, Krishna, Tvam Ratam Stapaya. So there the usage has to be Tvam because it is a Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana Prayoga. So that is how it is used in the 21st sloka of the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Achyuta, Ubayoho, Senayoho, Madhye, Me Ratam Stapaya. Stapaya me Achyuta. It is how it will come in a poetic form. Parantapa, Shudram, Hrudayador Balyam, Tyaktotishta. So here Krishna is ordering Arjuna again. He says, what kind of a mindset is this for a warrior? So forget all this, Durbala Mana and then get up, go fight the war. So Parantapa, Shudram, Hridaya Dorbalyam, this weak-heartedness, Shudram hridaya dorbalyam tyaktva. So just forget all this, throw it away. Uttishta, get up. So here Uttishta is again very similar to the Stapaya equivalent or Pata equivalent. So it is the second person, Tvam Pata. So Tvam Uttishta. Eva tava adhikaraha, te adhikaraha. Astu. So astu is assumed here because it has to complete with a verb. Phaleshu ma astu. So ma means not. We saw it earlier. So your effort is only there in the karma, in doing your action, in performing your duties. Phaleshu ma, not in the fruits. So here again, the astu has to be the lot lakara prayogaha. Niyatam karma kuru. So kuru. Mam anusmara yudhya cha. Mam anusmara yudhya. So just follow my instruction, fight. So yuddham karo to yudhya cha. So this is again used by Krishna, lot lakara. So the moment we know that Krishna has used lot lakara, there's one special love that we get to these lakaras, right? So it is so beautiful to connect it to Gita and realize the feel. So yoga yukto bhava Arjuna. So bhava. Here we saw the Acharya is, giving his ashis to the Shishya saying, Buddhiman bhava, Shaktiman bhava. So here Krishna says, Yoga yukto bhava Arjuna. So bhava, so be. Yogeshwara tvam avyayam atmanam me darshaya. Here darshaya is again lot lakaraha. Second person. Nimitta matram bhava savyasachin. Yes, Rajadi, you wanted to ask something? No. Nimitta matram bhava savyasachin. 11th chapter, 30th sloka. Okay, I'm just giving a little bit of explanation outside our scope for this because it's one of my favorite phrases. Here, nimitta matram is something which all of us have to imbibe in each of us. And that's why Lord Krishna has consciously used that particular phrase in Bhagavad Gita. So nimitta means instrumental. Nimitta matram bhava. Savyasachin. So Sabyasachi is a beautiful name which we use even to name people because Arjuna had that as his title. So what Savyasachin actually means is, in fact, there is this beautiful brand Sabyasachi, right? Where people buy their wedding clothes. And also Sabyasachi basically means a person who can use both his hands to fight the war. That's why Arjuna was called as Sabyasachi. So usually warriors will, use their right hand to, or their natural hand in order to fight, right? To use their bow and arrow that way. But Arjuna was so well versed in warfare that he was proficient with both the hands equally. So it is said what he does is that he would be so fast in fighting that the right hand and the left hand movement will be so fast, it's faster than the wind, that he will not have time to even tell Krishna. Krishna was his charioteer, right? So Arjuna did not have time to tell Krishna which direction his Ratha should go. So he would very quickly tap Krishna with his feet during the war. So Krishna was his charioteer, Arjuna was behind him. Now Arjuna knew that he was the Paramatma, he was the Almighty and all that, but Arjuna would quickly tap Krishna with his feet, telling which direction the Ratha should move, because that was the speed in which they were saying it was faster than the way he spoke. So for this beautiful speed of his and for that kind of the warrior in him, he was titled as Savyasachin, means he was equally proficient with the usage of both the hands, the speed with which he used it. So he's Sabyasachi. Now what Krishna says here is what is the most amazing thing. So he uses the phrase Sabyasachi, which means Krishna knows the capacity of Arjuna being so talented in the warfare. But what does Krishna say? Nimitta matram bhava. Just be an instrumental cause. Don't think that you are fighting the war. The war, the way it is fought, everything is already known. You are just like an instrument. So he is instructing Arjuna to think not more than just being an instrument.
Nimittam means instrument.
So nimitta matram, you are just an instrumental cause. You are not the sole cause of anything that you do, because there are so many other factors which are going to lead to the right and the wrong things. So Krishna advises Arjuna, nimitta matram bhava. Here again, bhava is the lot lakaraha. So the second person singular is used, nimitta matram bhava. But being a nimitta matra, in a lot of things in our life, when we think that so much of responsibility is in our head, what do we do? What do we not do? All Krishna's advice to Arjuna should be remembered by us. He is going to do, he is the cause, he is everything. We are just a nimitta matram. We are just an instrument in delivering this message. In fact, time and again, even for our own class, I'll keep telling myself, right? You are a nimitta matra. Whatever, irrespective of what I plan to teach or what not, when I come here, what is taught will many times be different from what I wanted to teach. This sentence was not there in my scheme of things today. So nimitta matram, we are just an instrumental cause in communicating what he wants us to communicate. So that way, when we take life, it gives so much of peace of mind to a lot of things that happens around us. We are just a nimitta matram. So I could not stop from explaining that sloka because that's one of my favorite phrases.
This Yogeshwaram Tvam Avyayam. What is Avyayam?
Avyayam is indefinable, indeclinable, indefinable. So
this nimit matra we use a lot in Hindi also.
So instrumental cause, it's such a lovely thing that Krishna has used here. And he's instructed Arjuna to be a nimitta matra. Beautiful. So in fact, Avyayam, Raji, if you're interested, I gave one full 15 minutes talk on what Avyaya means in my Krishna series, where I had explained the names of Krishna. So I can share that link. So Avyaya itself, I gave 15 minutes on that. So, okay. Now going on to plural of lot lakara. So this is where I skipped and I went on to tu, where Raji corrected me, patatu, patantu. Okay. Padarakshaha, footwear, atra stapayantu, bahuvachana prayogam. Padarakshaha,
233
Kripaya, anupanktau tishtantu, tishtantu, again, bahuvachana prayogam. Boho viraha, boho, you're calling them. Akram kurvantu, bahuvachana prayogam.
Can you just show the previous slide for a second, Praveen?
Anupanktau tishtantu.
Thank you.
Padarakshaha atra stapayantu. Boho viraha akramanam kurvantu. Bhavantaha kurvantu. Bahuvachana prayogam. Pratama purusha bahuvachana prayogam. So, Bhavan agacchatu, Bhavantaha agachantu. Bhavati kridatu, Bhavatyaha kridantu. So, patatu, patantu. Gayatu, gayantu. Hasatu, hasantu. Dhavatu, dhavantu.
So, Pravina, so the first one should be agachatu, not agachantu, right?
Sorry?
On this slide, so Bhavan should just be agachatu.
Bhavan agachatu, Bhavantaha agachantu.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay. It was, I thought into my mind.
Singular, plural.
I'm having some. Correct. Okay, it's correct. The way it is correct. Okay,
yeah. Okay. So you can just take a photo of this and you can try it in your study groups. Pretty straightforward. Okay. So Abhyasa. So let's just recollect the tune that we did. Patatu patatam patantu, pata patatam patata, patani patava patama, kridatu kridatam kridantu, krida kridatam kridata, kridani kridava kridama. Okay. So remember we started our Shibiram with this. So what did we learn there? Patata Samskritam, Vadata Samskritam. So all this is again our lot lakara prayoga. That is how we started our Shibira Geetam. Remember? Lasatu Samskritam Shiram. So patata, vadata, lasatu, all these are lot lakara prayoga. You remember? Patata Samskritam, vadata Samskritam, lasatu Samskritam Shiram, grihe grihe cha punarapi.
What is lasatu?
Lasatu is let that sound, make the sound of Samskritam.
Pronounce Sanskritam.
the ambience be filled with that sound, that kind of a usage. Lasatu. So let that sound be there. Okay, we'll quickly do this and then wrap up for the day. So Sahataute aham avam vayam. So you have all these things. So let's just use the tune to fill this. Saha. So patatu patatam patantu. So saha should be ending with two. Pibatu. How? Patatu patatam davatam patantu gayantu patapatatam patata patani aham ani pashyani patani patava patama avam patava vayam patama kridama. Okay, this is easy. So now for Tvam.
Yes.
So Tvam, the tune will be patatu patatam patantu pata patatam patata. So Tvam pata naya
Naya.
yuvam patatam
Pujayatam.
pujayatam yuyam
Tishtata.
tishtata
Aham Chalani.
Chalani.
Chalani
Chalani.
chalava prichava vayam pritama.
Atama.
Okay, so if you
Atama.
use the tune, life becomes really easy. Okay, so that is about it. There is so much more to do. In fact, I have the song that I wanted to teach you for this. Possibly in the next session, we can do that. A quick